And now Albany coming in on a hot streak here. The Penguins, of course, would love to end that. Albany gets the puck deep here as we're underway. Here's a pass back in front by Mike Angelidis. That goes right through the goal crease. It comes to Ryan Stone. Penguins wearing the beautiful third jerseys as they're back again. The first set that we had, of course, cut up for the jersey card sets, which I hope everybody got a chance to purchase. If you didn't, we still have some. Here's Bill Thomas, who's on with Mark Letestu. Now Ryan Stone spinning away in the corner, gets himself open for the shot by Thomas. Good setup there by Stone from the corner. Thomas's shot gets deflected out of play behind goaltender David Leggio, who is wearing number 1. He is in his first American Hockey League start of the season. Again, he is a Clarkson University product. As we check out the stats there, Clarkson University had pretty good, an goal against average of about 2.5, ending up with 46 wins in his last 2 seasons. Here's a loose puck in front by Jeff Taffe, taken to the corner now. A setup for Wallace, one-timer, rebound, shot, he scores! J.M. Daoust! The Penguins strike early in the first period. J.M.'s first of the season. That's just a bit of bad luck on Albany's part. There was a turnaround shot that went off a body, and it came right to J.M., camped out on the near side of the goal crease. The Penguins, with their second shot of the game, is how J.M. cashes in on his first goal of the season. Jeff Taffe will get a helper on it. Tim Wallace should get the other. And just 49 seconds in, the Penguins get the jump they need. Here's Jerome Sampson for the River Rats, dumping into the near corner.
J.M. Daoust, his first of the season. Assist to number 24, Tim Wallace. And number 22, Jeff Taffe. Time of the goal, 49 seconds.
And now the Penguins have it again. The same line is on. Wallace is wrapped up in the far corner by Joseph Melikar, and that'll get the puck back to the River Rats. Jerome Sampson, number 17, will carry down. He'll dump it into the far corner. Ben Lovejoy will reverse. He's on with Joey Mormina. 1:30 gone by in the first period. J.M. Daoust with his first goal of the season. Perfect position there, and what a promotion he's earned to get onto the second line, working with Jeff Taffe, who right now, in the absence of Chris Menard and Yanni Pestinen, leading this team in points. Here's Connor James now to Dustin Jeffrey, trying to flip it past Albany, and Petrozalik is going to block it, but it's kept alive by the former River Rat, Joey Mormina. Caputi all the way on the far side, down to the corner for Dustin Jeffrey. Penguins looking to cycle here. Connor James, slowed up a little bit by Mark Flood, number 4, and now it's Caputi on the cycle. Caputi sending one back to the point. It's going to be picked off, and out comes Harrison Reed, number 22. He is on with Michael Ryan, number 21. That guy collides right there with Joey Mormina. Big hit. Now the puck comes back to Ben Lovejoy. 3-point night in Worcester. Lovejoy passes near wing to Bissonnette, who's going to send it in behind the goal. Brian Rodney and Adam Henrich collide. Puck's kept on side by John DeVersa as he swats one to the near side corner. Henrich 1-on-2 will get the puck into the corner, but no further. It's going to be Nick Dodge, number 8, getting it up. And a good back check by Henrich to get the puck taken away. Back for Danny Richmond. 17:25 to go in period 1. J.M. Daoust as the Penguins up 1-0 early. Henrich barely on side. Here's Nick Johnson on for his first shift. Good sharp angle shot and a save by Leggio. Now the puck's going to come all the way back here to Danny Richmond. Forechecking is Trevor Gillies, number 32, leading Albany with 90 penalty minutes. He is providing their toughness, certainly. As the Penguins look up ice, here's Richmond. 7 points on the season for Danny Richmond. He'll dump one behind the goal. Penguins will change behind the play. On comes the Thomas, Stone, and Letestu line. Letestu already in there on the forecheck. Good pass through the legs of Bill Thomas by Noah Babin, but it comes right back to the Penguins. They steer it in. Leggio wanders the net. He'll bank one behind the goal. Far side, Letestu is the only one there. Quick pass across. He found Bill Thomas, but it was off his skate. Thomas behind the goal. He'll send it to the corner for Letestu. Penguins doing a good job getting open here as Ryan Stone will poke one deep. Joe Melikar bumps him, but it comes to Bill Thomas now. He'll carry, and the stuff attempt in front. A shot, a big save there by Leggio as Letestu had a rebound chance. Albany trying to clear, and finally the puck comes to Patrick Bordelot, number 14. He'll get it out, but no further than the red line. Derek Englund there to send it right back in. Good job by the Penguins. They've been playing a good bit of this 4 minutes, just about, on the Albany side of the red line. And here's a rare dump in by Albany. It's taken behind the net by Ben Lovejoy. Angelidis is on. He's working with Nicholas Blanchard. And Pat Dwyer, number 24. Dwyer's got 9 points. on the season, 4 of them goals. He has been one of their snipers, though, of late. Here's Brett Carson, number 7, back for Brian Rodney. Carson takes a hit from J.M. Daoust, and now Wallace lines up Angelides for the hit. The puck comes right back to the Penguins. The physical play and the hitting is what's going to help the Penguins get back into good puck control here, which is one of the keys to the game. Here's Tim Wallace with a slapper, deflects to the near point, right to Mormina for the shot. There's a pat save by Leggio. Puck to the near corner for Jeff Taffe. He spins down low, a pass in front, blocked down, taken by JM on the sidewall. Now takes a look, he's given a little space. 3 River Rats hemming Taffe down, but he still has the puck. Taffe double teamed, he'll dump the puck on a bank pass. Here's Wallace on the goal line. A pass in front goes off the body of Brett Carson into the safety netting, and Penguins will stick. 10:40 to play here in period 1. Long pass ahead off the skate of J.P. Cote. He'll chip it right back out of the zone. It's followed up. It's onside. Here's Samson down low. Samson draws Burkle down, who slides across and gathers that one in. Nowhere to pass for Samson. Good work, though. That was a good move to fake Burkle out, but he stayed right with it at the side of that goal crease. He made sure that puck didn't end up in front of the goal. 10:30 to play in period 1. The Penguins with a 1-0 lead here on Albany. Jump Motion Design, creative logo design, marketing, TV commercials, website design, print ads, and darn near anything that requires creative, impactful communications from business to business or direct to the consumer. Go to jumpmotion.com to meet the official design team of your Penguins. Here's Albany with a shot from the point. Jonathan Paymont, the former Hershey Bear, sends one in. No screen set up. Burkle hold on. Clock stops at 10:25 to play. Good work here by the Penguins. They started this game out with about 5 minutes worth of offensive zone play. And now it's Albany getting some chances here. Mark Flood from the near point sends one in. Trying to deflect it off of Lovejoy. Comes right to Henrich. Outlet feed. Connects with Caputi. He'll chip and chase. 6 points in his last 6 games. Luca is going to chase to the far corner. Good takeaway by Henrich. He'll spin one back to the near side. Here comes Nick Johnson in with a big hit on Mark Flood. Up the far boards, Michael Ryan run out by Adam Henrich. He'll get a nice touch pass to Petrozalik, who carries left wing. A flip pass in front for Reed. What a save by Burkle there. Bouncing puck. And a good shot by Harrison Reed, directing the puck out of midair. And Burkle in the split, making a good stop, his 5th of this first period. And really, Albany has had the chances only in the last 3 minutes or so. Penguins with the 1-0 lead. J.M. Daoust with his first of the season. Tim Wallace picked up his 3rd assist. And Jeff Taffe picks up his 12th helper. He now has 24 points, 12 and 12. Dustin Jeffrey will take the face-off to Burkle's right. It's won by Albany. They have it near point, Noah Babin. They'll just send one down behind the goal. Angelides is there behind the net. Poked at by John DeVersa. The puck taken by Nicholas Blanchard now. 2 physical forwards there behind the net. Angelides comes up with it. He'll make a back pass. It's past Nicholas Blanchard. DeVersa steps in front of him, gets position, but he gave it right back to Blanchard. Now Richmond wraps him up. Blanchard comes away with a puck. Back to the point, Matt Babbitt. Cross ice feed for Melikar. He sends one on goal. That's blocked to the corner. Now to Blanchard, the near side. This is not a power play. Albany playing very well, 5-on-5. Good positioning by Dustin Jeffrey to get the body on. He gets the puck up to DeVersa, and now James will steer it into Albany territory. Caputi gives chase. Leggio will play it up the weak side. James immediately on the puck. It's poked out of the zone, though, by Trevor Gillies. And the Penguins will get it back in their own end. It's J.P. Cote. 9:05 to play in this first period. 1-0 Pens. Here's Daoust leading Jeff Taffe in with a shot. He scores! Jeff Taffe got the rolling puck past Leggio. It's 2-0 Pens. Jeff Taffe, what a great job by J.M. Daoust. He just kind of slowed up, easily putting on the brake pedal on the far side, and that allowed Taffe to break to the net. He drew one of the Albany forecheckers to him, and Taffe was past the D when he sends in lucky number 13. Taffe and Daoust, 2 points apiece, 11 minutes into this first period. Back to center ice for the draw. Penguins up 2-0 on Taffe's 13th. 44.2 ticks to go here in period 1. Yeah, the Penguins up 2-0 here on Albany. Great to have everybody on board here. Good crowd for Tom Kostopoulos bobblehead night here at the arena. Tomorrow we will have a 5:05 tilt with the Philadelphia Phantoms. Tickets still available for that one. I believe that is the Pennsylvania lottery night, if I'm not mistaken. Fans 21 years of age and over getting a lottery voucher. We'll talk about that a little more later on as Jeffrey carries down the wing. A pass across, bounces to Caputi. There's a shot out of midair, gloved but not held onto, and now pass back in front. A little dish by Jeffrey for Caputi is taken back by the River Rats. They'll float it in just wide of the goal. Ben Lovejoy will play it up the far wall. 15 seconds to go in the period. Captain David Gove here on press row for a live chat between the first and second period. That's coming up in just about 8 seconds from now, as Brian Rodney's going to retreat with 5 seconds left. Looks like Albany's going to be content to let the period run out. And there is your horn. A 2-0 Penguins lead. 2-0 Penguins, 24 seconds in. Albany is off on their third power play, but Mormina is going to go up ice and get it out of the zone as Jeffrey chips it to the Albany blue line.
It's getting there.
Albany going to come back the other way with it now. Michael Ryan across to Helmanen. Dwight Helmanen with a shot. It's blocked by Mormina all the way to the far corner. Helmanen trying to go behind the net for Ben Lovejoy. He'll poke it up the ice. Helmanen gets it right back. Lovejoy immediately on him. Puck off of the corner dasher. And now the River Rats will carry it up the far wall. It's going to come out to Connor James, and he'll lead a shorthanded 3-on-2 as Jeffrey and Lovejoy join the play. James on the left wing. Big drive. Blocker save by Leggio. Right back to James, who's going to send it all the way back the other way. Good play by Connor. It's going to come behind the net. Lovejoy gets there. He'll turn, and there's that patented high wrist shot. Gloved and neutralized by Stone, but it's played forward by Albany. Michael Ryan carries down the near wing. He'll peel away. Flip one in front. It goes off of Bill Thomas right to Lovejoy, who drives it the length. 1 minute to go on the Albany power play. This is their third chance of the game. Now they're going to come up the far wing. Cross ice for Brian Rodney. To the red line now. Onto the left wing side for Pat Dwyer. He'll get past Derek Englund. Still with the puck. Dwyer carries to the far corner. Englund stays right with him and then peels away. Now it's back to the near point. Rodney walks the blue line. Soft pass to Petrozalik with a wrist shot. That's off his stick. And that was Danny Richmond. Look out in the crowd as that was cleared over the glass. Looks like everybody's okay. And everybody's beverages are intact as well down below us. 18-11 to go in period number 2. And Albany's power play down to the final 35. 2-0 Wilkes-Barre Scranton here in period 2. Face-off just outside the Penguins Blue Cross blue line. Albany will send on Jakub Petrozalik with Nicholas Blanchard and Pat Dwyer. Brian Rodney and Mark Flood stay on. Penguins penalty kill. The two best, Connor James and Dustin Jeffrey. And Jeffrey will take the face-off here in the near side of the neutral zone. Brian Rodney and linesman Jamil Chaudhry having some chit-chat here. Now we're set. Puck is dropped. And a little battle is won by Connor James. He'll poke it forward 1-on-3. James turns on the Jets, carries down the far wing. 4 River Rats go to him, and James will give the puck back to Brian Rodney. Great work by Connor. 20 seconds to go on the Albany power play. The puck comes to Danny Richmond. He'll turn and fire a roller all the way down. And Albany's got to retreat again. Textbook penalty kill here by the Penguins tonight so far. 17:45 to go in the period. Power play down to the final dime. Nicholas Blanchard will leave one for Flood. Cross zone dump in. Chased down by Dwyer. Poked at by Jeffrey. What a takeaway by the rookie. Takes a hit, gets it up ice too. Danny Richmond out of the box is Cote. He dished it, but Connor James wasn't ready, and Albany comes back the other way. Here's Dwyer, and that's offside. And late whistle there as Dwyer unloaded a wrist shot here, and the captain of Albany takes out the mouthpiece to bark a couple of words back, but that will be a neutral zone faceoff here. Penguins 3 for 3 on the penalty kill here, and that's a good job when you take an early penalty like that. Certainly not too happy with the coaches, but penalty kill bails them out again. And Albany's going to dump it in. Burkle will wander the net to slow it up as Cote is beaten to the puck by Angelides. He'll carry a spin around a wrist shot, saved by Burkle. Joseph Melikar trying to sweep one right through, and that's going to come to Tim Wallace. He'll wait for the puck to get to him, and then he's going to flip one over everybody. Jeff Taffe will give chase in the far corner. Angelides wraps him up. Taffe comes away with a puck. Great play here by Taffe. Nice play to get it through the legs for J.M. Daoust. Near side for the open John DeVersa. Wrist shot. Glove down. Poked at. They score! Loose puck. Leggio thought he had it. He did not. It looked like J.M. Daoust snuck another one in. Penguins with a 3 spot here in the second. And from this angle, I thought Leggio had that in his mitt. He didn't. He gloved it, and it popped into the blue paint. And he did not have the far side of the net covered at all. It was loose. 2 Penguins were deep. Taffe and Daoust, and who was it? We'll see if we can get it on the reverse angle. Tim Wallace and Jeff Taffe were in there. Who's poked at it? It looks like Wallace's goal. And the Penguins have the 3-0 lead. We'll get the call on it as they look upstairs. The Penguins come back the other way. It is Tim Wallace. John DeVersa and Nick Johnson picking up the assist on it. Now we get a whistle as the puck is covered up. 16:33 to go in the second period, and the Penguins with a 3-0 lead here on Albany. This is going to get tossed, and Captain Pat Dwyer will come in. 15:15 to go in the second. Face-off won by Letestu. England's going to drive it in. Hard rim to the far side. Ryan Stone is on it. It comes out of the zone, and Cote's got to drive it back in. Albany will get there as the Penguins have to tag up. Here comes Letestu quickly on the forecheck. Joseph Melikar sends it to the far side. Dwyer's got to retreat as Ryan Stone chasing him. Dwyer escapes that. Here's Dwyer. A left wing bank past England. Dwyer comes away with it. A pass back for Angelides. Puck loose in the slot. Taken back by Ryan Stone. 14:45 to go. Pass misses Bill Thomas. Chasing down is Mark Flood. It's Leggio to play it up the wall though. Ryan Stone takes a run at Nicholas Blanchard. He'll get the puck deep. And as Letestu is hit, puck comes to the far side wall. Bill Thomas is there. Back behind the net to Ryan Stone. Loose puck in the near corner. Stone hit hard by Melikar. Stone's back to the point though for Lovejoy. Wrister through a screen, deflected on goal by Letestu. Good save there by Leggio. That's a nice redirect there. And a good soft shot by Lovejoy. A tricky little one. Goaltenders are expecting those hard blasts. And when you mix in one of those soft ones once in a while, it is tricky to handle. Penguins will direct one in and chase it down. Albany will come away with it with Brett Carson in the far corner. Up ice for Trevor Gillies. Trying to dump in. Cote read that perfectly. Cross ice for England. Now back to J.P. Cote. Penguins swing through the neutral zone. It's Henrich Bissonnette and Nick Johnson on. Bouncing puck fanned on by Rodney. Nick Johnson immediately on him. And now Rodney gets away from that. Avoids a hit. Now here comes Nick Dodge. Straightaway center. He cuts to the far side. A wrist shot blocked by Cote. It stays in play. Johnson takes a hard hit there from Patrick Bordelot, number 14. Now the puck comes behind the net to Cote, and out the Penguins come again. Bissonnette had it go off his stick. Albany tries a dump in. Cote with a follow-up. 13:20 to play here in period two. Daoust, Taffe, and Wallace with the goals tonight, and all three of these players have got 2 points on the night. As we play in the neutral zone. It's going to slide to Brett Carson. Will come away. Up for Nick Dodge. Slowly, Albany's speed really starting to slow down in this second period here. They are coming at the defenseman on the forecheck. And now here's an intercept by Michael Ryan. He's going to keep it alive for Albany. Good block by Mormina. It comes right to Harrison Reed, though. Great pick by Connor James on the back check. Not a follow-up by Jakub Petrozalek. Into the slot. Here's Michael Ryan cutting down low. A pass for the trailer. Noah Babin is off his stick to the sidewall. Kept alive behind the net. Ryan. And now it's going to be Harrison Reed with the puck. Back for Petrozalek. Top of the near circle. A pass across off the wall. Taken by Babin into the far circle. Poked at by the Pens. And they will get it out of the way. A pass by Caputi is going to be taken by Jeffrey. 2-on-1. Jeffrey walking around the net. He still has it. All the way for the trailer. Mormina slap shot. Pad save. The rebound is cleared by Albany. Two good shots by Joey Mormina in this one. Now Michael Ryan back the other way. He's going to soft pass for a shot by Mark Flood. That whistles wide. Petrozalek sends one in front. It's taken by Jeffrey. Penguins on the puck quickly in front of the goaltender, Adam Burkle. All this entire game. 11:55 to go in a quick moving second period. 3 penalties in this game, all to the Penguins. They don't have a power play yet, but they've got a 3-0 lead. Now a shot score. There's a goal by Dwight Helmanen. Good shot. A low, soft shot there by Helmanen. And he beats Adam Burkle. It stayed right along the ice, and it snuck in far side, and Albany's on the board. 11:45 to play in the second period. And Dwight Helmanen picks up his 6th goal of the season for Albany. Good drive to the net there. Looked like a shot Burkle should have had. There's no screen set up unless this hit. Yeah, Burkle bought it a little bit. That was a good move by Helmanen to cut inside on Danny Richmond. Now here's Brian Rodney with a turnaround shot by Angelides. That went wide. Good setup by Rodney in front. And now Taffe will try and come back the other way. Ahead to Derek Englund. Englund will carry down the right wing. Wrist shot just wide of the far post. That's going to slide all the way out, though. And DeVersa's got to retreat. Nicholas Blanchard on the forecheck. Blanchard, Angelides, Rodney, and Carson for Albany. Penguins have Bill Thomas working up front with Jeff Taffe. And it's Englund in the far corner of his own zone. 40 seconds to go in the 4-on-4. It's 3-1 Penguins here past the halfway point of the period. Here's Taffe cutting into the slot. A soft backhander rolls wide. Taffe chases his own shot. And now we're going to get a whistle-stopping play. This is finally going to be a Penguin power play here. Looked like Taffe was interfered with on his way to the near corner. And a hooking call has been spotted by Chris Kozan. And the first power play of the game will be a 4-on-3 for the Penguins. And it's Joe Jensen that will sit this time, the former Penguin. Not happy with the call here, but he will sit. 10:31 the time, so the Penguins' 25th ranked power play is going to get their first chance, and halfway through regulation is what it takes to get it. 4-on-3, here we go. Ryan Stone. All the way across now, Jeff Taffe working the far point. Stone has it center point. Over to Jeff Taffe. These two crisscross. Taffe, the right-handed shot, fakes, passes to Letestu. Now Stone for the one-timer. He rips that one wide. Taffe will hustle up and keep it in the zone. 10 seconds to go in the 4-on-3. Big drive by Taffe off the stick of Melikar to the near corner. 5 seconds to go. It'll be a 5-on-4. Taffe's got it near point. Cross to Ryan Stone. He looks down low to Letestu. Two players coming on. Penguins still have it. Hard pass intercepted. It comes near corner to Caputi. Now near point for Jeff Taffe. He waits for a defenseman to come on. That's Lovejoy. He'll one-time one off the blocker of Leggio. Far corner. Mark Flood will chase it down, and he clears. 1:10 to go in the 5-on-4 now. As Joe Jensen sits for hooking, this is the Penguins' first power play chance. Funny bounce off of the back wall. Leggio plays that away. Caputi with a hustle. Can't handle it. Puck rolled on him a bit. He'll spin one back, and it's taken by Jeffrey. He'll turn back the other way. Jeffrey dumps it to the corner. He'll get past Melikar behind the net. Avoids a hit. Puck comes to James. Now to Taffe. Touch pass across to Lovejoy. Albany will pressure. There it is. There's a poke by Dwyer. And Connor James with a good support. Down low to Caputi. Penguins have numbers. Here's Taffe. One-timer. He scores! Jeff Taffe with a bullet. One-timer. Penguins take a 4-1 lead. It's a power play goal. Jeff Taffe with his second of the game and his 14th of the season. Great setup there. Albany could not clear the zone, and a good pass gave the Penguins some numbers down low. And man, are the Penguins making use of the space that Albany has given them. Albany just kind of collapsing a little bit. Just a careless play there, and the Penguins cash in with Taffe's second of the game. And it's a 4-1 hockey game here in the second period. And Norfolk has opened up a 4-1 lead in Bridgeport. Well, that's certainly some good news there. The Penguins trying to gain some ground here. And Philadelphia and Binghamton in a good one. It's 3-2 Phantoms in the second period. Penguins get one down low. Albany comes away with it. This is Dwight Helminen. Had it taken away. Now it's Caputi using his strength to get it behind the net for Connor James. Wrapped up by Melikar. Now it's Caputi. He'll pull it to the near side corner. Back behind the net for Connor James. He's given a little space here. Jeffrey set up in front. Connor James sees him, but he can't get it there. Now he does. Sharp angle pass through the crease. A backhander. Caputi gets it right back. Under a minute to go. 4-1 Penguins here in the second. Caputi. He's got a point here tonight to keep 7 in 7 for him. Now the puck off the stick of Jeffrey. It's taken by Melikar. Given away right to Caputi. Now for James. For Jeffrey. A wrist shot. He hit the post. He was going up high. You heard the clink from up here. James still with a puck behind the net. What a great shift. This is just an awesome, awesome line as Jeffrey passes one off the skate of Melikar right in on goal. And Leggio has to make a easy save there, but he had to cover it. 31.6 seconds to go in this second period. The Penguins Team Store Black Friday sale has been extended, fans. For every $100 spent in the Team Store this weekend, fans will receive a $25 gift card to be used for future purchases. And also a reminder, the jersey card sets are available. And be sure to check out our new online store too at WBSPenguins.com. Penguins and Solid Cactus teaming up in that effort. 20 seconds to go in the middle frame here of a 4-1 Penguins lead. Albany's got to retreat. Brett Carson on the puck. Wallace, Daoust, and Jeff Taffe are on, and this line has been unreal here tonight. Wallace has got 2 points. Daoust and Taffe have 3. And it's Albany's Blanchard with a backhander. That comes wide of the net. Near side, Albany's Angelidis gets it behind the net. Blanchard trying to wrap around. Mormina stays right with him and then shoves him down. And his former team does not like that at all. Certainly they're just going to give him some words. They're not going to shove at him. And the Penguins with a 4-1 lead here on the River Rats. Neutral zone face-off coming up. Jump Motion Design, an award-winning team of designers, marketeers, and out-of-the-box thinkers live to revive the energy in your corporate image. To meet the team and see our work, go to jumpmotion.com. Jump Motion Design is the official design team of your Penguins. Connor James going straight away. Soft pass on the left wing for Jeffrey. Off a body, bounces right to Capote, and he scores! He bets it out of midair! Luca with his second point of the game. It's 5-1 Pens. Coach Bilesma talked about, in the absence of Menard and Pessinen, players that are good draft picks, good kids, and good players in the minor leagues have got to step up, and this kid is unbelievable. A goal and an assist tonight, a goal and an assist on Wednesday. 4 points in the last 2 games for Luca. 4-goal lead for the Pens here in the third. Samson will dump it in, but it's right to Danny Richmond.
Number 19, Luca Caputi. His 6th of the season with an assist to number 21, Dustin Jeffrey. And number 9, Connor James. Time of the goal, 5 minutes.
So James with 2 assists. As Albany sends one in on an impossible angle, they score. Wow, they get one right back. A sharp angler from the corner. How the heck did that go in? That's about an 88-degree angle, and they sent one in. It just went off the body. It looked like the back of Adam Burkle's right shoulder and up and in. So they're celebrating the Caputi goal, but the River Rats come right back. They sent one in from the far corner. Went off of somebody. It was either a Penguin defender in front, Jerome Samson, who was in the crease, or Burkle's shoulder. Hard to see. It looks like it might be Angelidis' goal there. Well, that might be Jensen's goal. Jensen is on the line with Angelidis here. Well, we'll see. Albany's cut the lead to 5-2. So the Rats get one back, but they've still got a long way to go in this one to catch up. Here's the call.
Joe Jensen, his 4th of the season. Assist to number 17, Jerome Samson. And number 11, Dwight Helmeden. Time of the goal, 5:32.
All right, so Samson and Helmeden assisting, and now the Penguins coming back 3-on-2. Here comes Taffe, all the way for Daoust. Oh, he scores! What a bullet! JM! It is 6-2. It's a rup in Wilkes-Barre. Oh, what a feed all the way across. The goals are coming here in the third period. So we went from cheers to boos to cheers once again. A great setup. Jeff Taffe is just unreal in this game. 4 points as he sets up JM for his 2nd of the game. And now we're going to have a fight at center ice. Trevor Gillies and a Biz Nasty. Couple of left punches to the side of Biss's face. Biss comes over the top of the left. He connects another one. Uppercut by Gillies. And now the two trying to trade away here. Bissonette and Gillies, 2 tough heavyweights. Right at center ice. Biss taking a couple of hits. He comes back with a couple of rights of his own. Gillies has the left arm free as these two shrug at each shoulder. Gillies off balance a bit. Uppercut to the chest of Biss. Now some kidney shots. Now an over the top left from the Biz Nasty. A little stare down. Another left. Couple of shrugs at the blue line. Biss tries to come back over the top. Soft shots from Gillies. These two wearing each other out here. And the linesman will step in and break this one up. 13:51 to go in the third. It is 6-2. Penguins will take a timeout for 30 seconds, and we'll be back on 102.3 The Mountain. As equipment manager Teddy Richards heads off, Bissonette may have a new number when he comes back on.
Number 2, J.P. Cote.
Well, they're going to add an assist on the Daoust goal to Cote.
Johnson, 2 minutes for holding. Time of the penalty, 6:24.
So J.P. Cote's got 2 points here tonight, too, in his first game back in a while. Albany on the power play. And now we can finally play some hockey here. Had a lot of goals going in there, a good fight. Now we're back to action with Albany on their 4th power play. Paymont on the far side for Pat Dwyer under the goal line. It's Petrozalik. Now to Dwyer in the far corner. Hellman set up in the slot. It's near point Carson. Low slapper, kick save, rebound clear to the side by Lovejoy. And the Penguins trying to drive it out. It deflects right into the slot. Right to Dwight Hellman, and he's taken down on a hit. The puck comes out of the zone anyway. Brett Carson peeling away at his own blue line. He'll send one all the way back in, off for the corner boards. Then Lovejoy in the corner turns a wrist shot all the way down. Ryan Rodney will play. 12.5 to play, almost a pick in the neutral zone by Bill Thomas. The Penguins just all over the Rats in this game here. Samson had the puck taken away. Ryan Stone gloving it forward. Play on the half boards. Lovejoy can't clear. Nick Dodge walking into the circle. To the near side for Samson. He takes a spill. Ryan Stone, second effort, he still can't clear. 4 River Rats on the sidewall, and they still can't get the puck in possession. Stone will clear. Good play. 30 seconds left on the Rats' power play. 12 minutes to go here in the third. Samson will carry it on the left wing. He'll put the brakes on and send a soft one back. Rodney fakes the one-timer. Now onto the side wall. There's a shot and a goal. Power play goal there by Samson. Wow. Adam Burkle might be feeling the effects from that trip behind the net, boy. He's a little deep in the crease and a little slow to get up from that one. Hopefully he's not feeling anything there, but I'm not sure if that deflected either, but it looked like it got through the pads of Burkle without any deflection. And Samson will pick up his 7th of the season. If that wasn't deflected, we'll see. We'll get the call in a second. Well, we've got a 6-3 game. 8:08 to go here in period 3. And they are the jerseys from opening night that are featured on the jersey card sets. We still have some of them available, fans. $100 will get you the whole set. There's a shot. There's a save by Burkle off the wrist shot by Petrozalik, who was alone in the slot. Now the Penguins trying to help out their goaltender and get it away. Lovejoy will carry it up. At Dwyer chasing him all the way. There's a backhand dump in. Batted out of midair, kept on side by Jeffrey. Wrist shot save right to the slot. That's a good save by Leggio. He directed it right out to Pat Dwyer, who goes across for Petrozalik. He'll dip the shoulder and send a pass right through the crease. Mark Flood slapping one toward the net. That'll bank off the wall for Melikar. That's a shot tipped by Lovejoy to the corner. He'll reverse now for Mormina. Up the boards for Luca Capuni. And he'll bank one out of the zone. Joey Mormina, teammates with many of these River Rats last year. And his time with Albany. Now we've got a carry in by Michael Ryan. He'll send one in front. It's blocked by Henrich. That goes bouncing right through the slot again. There's Brett Carson. Sending a soft wrister in. A deflection attempt there by Nick Dodge. Is taken by Englund. Up for Adam Henrich. He'll tip it past Brett Carson. Henrich trying to get to the loose puck. Rodney beats him to it. It's kept alive though. Taffe in front. What a play. They score! Nick Johnson on the backhander. Oh, the Penguins have the touchdown. It's 7-3. Albany's defense is just having some debacles in coverage, getting back the other way. Either that or Jeff Taffe is just absolutely white hot in this game. That is his 5th point as he sets up Nick Johnson. He's all alone in the slot. And you can see Leggio just slap the goal stick down. His first AHL start, one to forget here as the Penguins answer back again. It's 7. Here's a face-off win by Jeffrey. Lovejoy across for Danny Richmond. Back for Lovejoy. The one-timer, he got under it. Nick Dodge with a good block. And it's poked forward, but no further than Lovejoy. At Dwyer watching as the clock ticks down. 25 seconds. Penguins on their way to lucky number 13 in the win column. Here's Connor James down the wing. And either Taffe or Daoust are out there as both of them had the hat trick chance here. I'm sure they are not complaining. Albany will clear. 10 seconds to go. And the puck into the far corner. Danny Richmond will come back with 5 seconds. Fans on their feet. Penguins on their way to a win. 2 seconds to go. And there's your horn. Penguins win 7-3 over Albany. An absolute you-know-what whipping here as the Penguins go to 13-9, 1-1.